Yeah, baby. Extended intro. Love the extended intro.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us here on a beautiful Saturday night pregame podcast. I got my ones and the twos with Chris McGraw. First one always to open that beers, ladies and gentlemen. If you ever watch this episode, you know Chris McGraw is the first one to get in there. Pat Lynch looking mighty fine with his wet ass shoes on the couch. I love him. Woo!
Damn it, your wet shoes again on the couch?
I've never worn wet shoes on your couch before. Everybody else was. I'm like, so fuck this
Give
couch.
me a
Fair enough.
give me a sit.
Fuck your couch.
Are these newer or older, you think?
They should be newer.
They're bigger, so they must be newer.
They're not the Pat ones. I did not pull those out.
Those are delicious. I don't know what you're talking about.
I watched that podcast. I watched the intro for a while on that.
April 26th here, baby. April 26th.
We got time. Okay.
These will expire before tax season, Chris, just so you know.
Oh, those are good. Don't worry, Pat. We'll have
a couple more of these.
Yeah. You don't think we're gonna have a couple Coors Lights?
I don't know. You know.
Got to slow it down. We got tax season the rest of the time, but yeah, we can have a couple. Try to be good.
Yeah, Pat. When you come over here and pick up your golf clubs next time and drop off a tax return, maybe just have yourself one or two.
You have a little sip of that Fireball, a little whiskey.
Maybe take a little nap.
You got to
enjoy the silence.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, brother. Let me tell you what. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again here for joining us. Let's start. Last week, we got the big man. How's it feel 1 week later?
Feels the same.
You look great. So not much change there. The fucking tremendous surprise party for the big guy on his 40th.
It was good.
Well, he's kind of surprised, not kind of surprised.
You can't pin Pepsi in a spot.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
Should have told Pepsi. Especially go to the here and then we'll follow us where we go. We should have told Pepsi.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
or you
probably should have kept Pepsi in the dark. Didn't think about that now.
Or just take Pepsi. You can't be by Chris on Saturday. You got to be somewhere else.
Yeah,
Chris Corns Pepsi. What's going on, Pepsi?
So,
I'll tell you exactly how it was. It's me sitting here. Pepsi's over there actually doing work for Pierre. Pierre had sent him some work, so Pierre's doing.
Chris got him when he's most vulnerable.
He's doing 1099. Yeah, I'm like sitting here. All right, Pepsi, is there a surprise party today for me, or are they throwing a surprise party for me? He's like, shit.
One of your 1099s probably has a surprise party.
How hard would it have been to say no, Chris? They're not. I don't get how that's hard.
He's not quick on his feet, bro. He's not quick.
It would not have been believable.
You got scared.
No?
He did the numbers in his head. He's like, if I say no, it's not believable.
Hey, do we like Pat Lynch? No.
No.
That's all you have to say.
But that's believable.
That's not his answer.
That's believable.
That's just not his answer.
Pepsi has no poker face.
Fair point. So then we go to.
It's funny Pepsi's not a better liar considering he has no empathy.
Yeah, it's true.
He doesn't lie. He really doesn't.
He doesn't care enough about you.
I'm trying to.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he doesn't care about anybody enough to no. Oh yeah, you're 100% right. He just won't say anything. If he knows he's wrong or he's done, he just won't say anything.
Pepsi, did you clog the toilet?
All right, Pepsi clogged the toilet.
Or if Pepsi did do it, he'll say no, but then he can't do it without a smile.
Yeah.
Smile or laughing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because honestly, Pepsi doesn't have a bad bone in his body. He's never trying to do anything bad.
No.
Yeah, it's not nefarious.
No.
He's not calculating.
He's just.
He has no poker
Pepsi.
face. Yeah, he has no poker face either. So
good guy, but so it's a good guy to corner to see if you're having a surprise party.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's me too.
We had and the people that came.
We might have messed that one up. That was retrospective. That was probably on us.
The group that we had there, it was a tremendous night. That apartment was filled there to celebrate Chris's party. To take it from there, had all of Chris's, hopefully all of his favorite foods. We got his chips. We got hot dog.
You messed up by one, man.
A hot dog bar.
I mean, the hot dog bar was great.
Nuggies.
I don't know if you had munchies. I didn't see munchies, but
that probably would have been, yeah.
That would have been great. But
I got you the sour cream and I got you the nachos.
You nailed that.
I was going to say munchies, but that was really a lot of chips then.
That would have been a lot of chips, but he nailed pretty much everything out there. Like the nugs were great, French fries. I mean, there was even tater tots. I was pounding. And the funny thing is, Pierre's like, you have lunch? I'm like, I'm starving. So I'm gonna make some nuggies and some tater tots.
Yep.
And I got more nuggies and tater tots later on. I'm like, this is great.
I still advocated for the White Castle 30 rack for you.
Oh yeah.
I would have died. I think I literally would have.
Had a ton of drinks there. Couple, congratulations out the door, and then we head to WhirlyBall in Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. There's a thing called WhirlyBall. It's literally like
is that only a Chicago thing?
No, there's a few other ones, but I think it's
if you
not a lot anymore.
There's one in Wisconsin. I think that's it.
Is it just that's not what name WhirlyBall? It's just similar.
There's quite a few if you look at it, Chris.
Are there? Because I looked it up and I thought there was only
Am I wrong?
I thought there was only one in Wisconsin, then 3 here. Maybe
If there was only a way we could figure it out.
the internet exists.
Okay,
You could be right. I just only remember the 3 that I saw. It was like
All
Brookfield, Wisconsin, Vernon Hills, Chicago, and I don't know if they have the Lombard one still. I don't think they do.
No, Lombard's gone, I think, like you said.
Yeah.
So here we go. Okay, I don't want your stupid coupon. Let me just go back to WhirlyBall
Would
here.
you like to
Could use that last weekend.
Would you like to book another round with us?
Did you not get enough?
I would love to be on the league.
Oh, that'd be so much fun. You and
Danny
Danny
Hamilton.
were very good.
Me and Danny had the system going.
All right, let's see. Let's see if I can find where on here. Who else was pretty good? Brookfield, Wisconsin, Chicago, Illinois, Colorado Springs, Colorado, and Vernon Hills, Illinois.
Okay, so there's one outside of like the Midwest.
Yeah, well, you're right. Sorry, yeah, one outside.
Interesting.
So you run around in pretty much bumper cars playing basketball.
Very slow bumper cars, yeah.
Yeah.
But you can get some of them.
Some of them can get
If
some
you
good
get a
feed.
good
Yeah, you
steam going.
you get around, and the first game you're playing around trying to figure out how to work things, but then once you start, you're whipping in like you're a fucking. It was a ball. I had an absolute blast. You know what I was thinking about when we were at the gym today? That the competitive juices got going, and that was a lot of fun.
It was.
We don't have that often anymore. As guys who are one in our 40 and a couple on the way to 40, there's not a lot in life that gets the competitive juices going. And when you can do it without,
But it was friendly competitive juices. Like nobody.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no,
Oh,
we were
yeah,
just
yeah.
having fun. Yeah.
I nailed a few people pretty badly, probably.
but that was all. I mean, Derek's girlfriend was hitting all she wanted to do was kill people.
If you're in the corner, I'm coming in for that ball.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what.
There was a couple like Pat and Danny were really good. Derek was surprisingly really good when he got.
Yeah,
like,
Derek's very competitive. He's a sneaky athletic guy. Not basketball wise, but like
Brian was pretty good out there. Like you could hit him with like passes, he would catch him. He was not great at scoring.
none of us were really.
Yeah, it's such a hard
I had
thing.
my
Danny
moments.
had the scoring down to a fucking science.
I had my moment scoring. I had like 12 points in between all the games.
I was also
3 for 6 on breakaways. That's not a
Sarah.
good percentage.
No.
Got to give it to Sarah. Sarah killed it on WhirlyBall. Who else I want to give credit to is Gracie was out there. She was competing.
Derek's girlfriend
Derek's
with the
girlfriend.
last minute on my team.
Oh,
last
that was
minute,
sick.
Tie it. I flung it with a hope and a prayer over to her.
And Danny's girlfriend. I just don't know how to say it. Nam. Right? Anam.
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't ever want to mess that up. I want to go Nam Nam because I think that's a funnier name, but I know that's
don't
not
think
right.
she would appreciate
No,
that.
I know. I don't know why in my head I always want to say Nam Nam.
I don't think that's enough over here.
But she was like very hesitant, didn't want to play, and she killed it.
Oh yeah, you like a couple people were hesitant to get out there, and then, like you get out there. I told Pepsi, I'm like Pepsi, you got to stop trying to go.
And Katrina got out there once, right?
No.
Katrina, Lauren, Nicole. I think we're
That's
the only
it.
three. Like we're the only ones who did. I told Pepsi would be perfect for this game as an enforcer role. He needs to not go after the ball. He just needs to run into people and hit them. And
there was several times out there with Pepsi and like the ball was coming to him. I'm like, there's no way that he got this. And like, so I just waited. I waited for him to drop it and then I picked it right up.
Who got? I would love to have if he was on the podcast today, ladies and gentlemen. If you're the first time watching this episode, usually it's 4 podcasters. One who attends as needed,
His contract indicates he's not required for all.
Yes, he once a month is where his contract is required.
He renegotiated hard with us guys.
Yeah, but he got so competitive in that one game when
he gave it to a referee. Oh, that was glorious.
When and I'm like, get him out of here, Grab! Come on, baby! Wait, because he did not like. But you didn't. They talk about slapping, but if there's somebody had it in there, you could go at the ball a little bit. At least I thought you could.
All I know is if they would have slapped it, I would have knocked the ball out of so many people's hands because I was right there on everybody's. I would have just knocked it out of your head.
I think that like when they're going for like that, but like when they're just holding it like this, I think you could kind of. I don't know. I was playing a little. Maybe I was playing a little.
When I got the corners out, I was like smacking it out of the way.
Yeah, you're trying to get to the ball.
No, I mean, like when you're trying to get to a ball and stuff. Like the other thing I did was like I wouldn't like smack you, but I would put my hand up with the racket trying to deter your shot and everything.
Yeah,
but I wasn't. Like, I think they were more looking like if you were actually like whacking at somebody's hand. The other thing was they weren't really paying all that close attention.
No. The game that
Franklin handballed the one in ours and like flung it back to me.
The one that we should have tied that one game with you guys.
Yeah, nobody understood that one.
No, I don't understand. I thought we lost. I don't know how we won.
Yeah.
They gave me points in mine and it didn't hit. It was a hit to black and it didn't.
Yeah.
And they gave me 2 points for it.
But it was supposed
that's why I didn't realize it happened until after the fact. That if the score is like 6-4, I'm like, how do we get 6?
No, it was supposed to be 6-6.
Yeah.
Because Derek scored.
Yeah,
and they didn't count Derek.
They didn't count Derek. So it should have been a tie. Whatever. I'm just saying that was the only issue in all the games. But it was a ball. 2 hours. I think we spent like what, $700?
Yeah, I think $500, and then with drinks probably close to like $700.
Yeah.
And I mean, what we got like 7-8 games.
That was pretty good estimation on my part.
Yeah. It was tremendous, dude. It was absolutely tremendous. Yeah, good time. And then we went and danced our asses off.
Yeah.
I looked at my Venmo for the DJ. I gave him probably $10.
I gave him $7 for one song alone.
I always give him $1 tip every time.
No, but Frank was like
Frank was great last week.
Frank was trying to like, he's like, you think your dog's gonna do it? I'm like, no.
No.
He wanted it. He's gonna pump it up. I'm like, do you think a dollar's gonna happen? I'm like, no. He's like, well, I'm like, these dudes are all probably paying for the Lips of an Innjoy now. And what came on like a second later?
Lips of an Innjoy. Yeah.
No, we had a ball, dude. Frank was great. Everybody was great. The one thing we need to probably talk to Ryan about is getting that thing on top of his head. It's bigger than it's ever been.
It keeps just growing.
The problem is, I'm wondering if they can't do anything because it's right by his skull.
I mean, I
feel like you could pop it from the top.
I think I'm sure you could probably like cut into it and like suck out some of like what's ever in there. But you're right. If it's growing,
it's bigger than it's ever been.
It's he admitted it to, like, I think me and Pat were talking to him like, Brian, that thing is growing. He's like, I know, and he's like, I don't want like. I was like, just get health insurance. He's like, no.
Oh, is it? It's the reason he's not handling it.
Yeah, I don't think he does. Yeah, he doesn't.
Fucking idiot. He thinks he's yeah. I love Ryan. Get your shit together, Ryan. And then Sunday was not a great day. I got up, went and spent hours with my mom, which was great for her birthday. She went home. I went to sleep. Woke up for dinner. Dinner was good. Not my favorite place. I think I always forget. Like I love chicken parmesan, but I don't love the side that you get with it ever. I'm a white sauce versus a red sauce guy personally.
I'm a red sauce guy.
Yeah. Lauren also got like.
Where'd you go to dinner?
We went to Zia's Northwest Highway.
Zia Social up Northwest Highway there.
I've never been overly, but that was the only place I could get.
Coach's Sports Bar.
If Natalie didn't come, I would have went to the place on Elston, by the.
What does Natalie have to do with it?
Because I could only get 6.
Yeah.
I could.
At 7, baby.
A VO.
Yeah, I would have went there.
I'm sure if you called them, they could probably get accommodated.
Yeah, fair point.
That was work on Sunday. Pierre was not willing to put
I was not willing to put it.
I felt pretty good. I just was just tired.
Yeah. I did a little bit of work.
I did some work, yeah.
I did about 2 hours of work, and then I slept for 2 hours.
I took a nap, and then I did some more work after that.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I think I first sent Chris an email like 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, yeah, no, I was in bed I think I was in bed by 9.
Nice.
You know what? Monday was not so bad.
I did sleep from like 6 to 8.
Oh, you sleep too? Oh, I see.
I fell asleep late.
Oh,
late in the
okay.
afternoon.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, because then you're not tired.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go right back to bed, so I was like, I could do something here.
But yeah, good times. It was
I
a great
thought the fastest way to make me tired was do some tax work.
Do some tax work. Jackpot.
Yeah. There's a winner right there.
Coors Light tastes pretty good, though.
It was nice joke. It was nice not having to do an Uber at the end of the night. That was nice. Brings me back to my college days.
Yeah, that was, Joe drove me and Pat and Frank home.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And Peter left, 2 minutes before that?
Yeah.
I think everybody I think the only people that
it was like a signal that went up. Everybody's like, time to go.
It's like 2 o'clock.
But people were there. Well, most people were there much later than they normally are. Like all the ladies.
Oh yeah.
Mike Boss was still there.
Yeah, Mike was there until like 1:32.
Never see that happening.
I think the only people that were left when we left was
probably Frank, and I think Danny and his lady friend were getting ready to leave.
Yeah, break price out. It's like 4 and 6.
Yeah.
Went to cigar bar.
Well, that's what it was. Like somebody was talking to him and mentioned to me like Frank doesn't go out in the city all that often. The one time he does, he does it all up. He goes all night.
Yeah,
that's what he does.
Yeah, that guy's nuts.
It's not crazy. Okay. All right. Well, let's.
He was talking about getting like a hotel. He's like, because Clarence was there for a while, right?
Yeah.
Like,
and then Clarence drove.
I'm like, I think Clarence went to his parents' house. Though.
Oh, okay.
That's what Franklin was saying. Because I asked him, was he driving home tonight? And then Franklin was saying that he's probably just gonna get a hotel somewhere because it was like 50 something. It was like $50 each way for an Uber. So I think he just somehow got here and then he was just gonna like the money. We to get a hotel room somewhere.
Yeah. Hope. But I texted everybody in the morning.
Maybe he went to the Ohio Street Motel, found himself Liddy the night. Who knows?
Oh, the Ohio Street Motel. It's a real winner.
I did text everybody, made sure everybody was survived the night, so that's good.
No one texted me. They didn't care if I died.
If he dies, he dies.
It dies. All right, let's get into it. So tomorrow, boys, big day. Super Bowl. Pretty excited. It's a rematch of I remember the last time they played because it was the worst blizzard. I remember me and Chris, so we were trying to get to Pat's. Pat's, for 10 years plus, has always hosted a Super Bowl party for us. And Chris and I were heading that way, and it was snowing. It snowed 12 inches that day. Chris got in the car, tried to get in, tried to get out, couldn't move the car at all. We're like, well, I guess we're going to eat all this food here. And sat on the couch with my dad and ate.
No, Mom and Dad they were out for Mom's birthday. It was right around Mom's birthday.
Oh, yeah, it was Rosemount, right?
Yeah, they were out at Rosemount. And me, you, and Pepsi were the only ones there. So we were just watching.
I remember, it was
I had a lot of beef and potato skins that year.
Because, because the other thing was like the next
because we didn't really have anything. We had to walk to like the CVS.
It was also my parents' house, so there was definitely no parking in the house as well for anybody.
And then the other thing was then me and Peter the next day couldn't get out. Like I had a meeting the next day I had to cancel because couldn't get out of we had to shovel out, and that didn't get done until like noon.
Yep. I'll never forget the time in 2010 when we had that really nasty blizzard, and Chris and I, we shoveled out 4 spots, and we shoveled it out, and then the city came and plowed us right back in.
Yeah.
And we're just like, fuck.
Oh, man.
What's up?
The Falcons fired Ryan Pace.
Oh, boo.
The Falcons?
Yeah.
What was he a part of?
He was like a operations guy.
I wonder why you got fired.
Well, the old Bears guy came in. He's like, nah, get that guy out of here.
I don't like
Yeah,
Ryan Pace.
I heard. Actually, Pat, there was a lot of in Chicago, one of our guys went to Atlanta. Pat told us that they should have got a pick, like a compensatory pick for it.
Multiple compensatory picks.
They had no idea what was really going on. Didn't really understand it. But there was a lot of chatter on the old Instagram that the Bears are pissed about it.
They should be.
And they're trying to convince, because like they're asking this guy a lot of questions, and so there's potential it could get done.
I was I found out yesterday. I was very pissed. The Blackhawks made a trade for last year for Seth Jones, and we got the goalie from the Panthers, and we got their first round pick in the 26th draft. Come to find out yesterday that the pick is top 10 protected. And guess where Florida's at right now in the standings?
Oh, yeah?
Number 11.
Number 10. So we don't get their pick this year.
Well,
and
they can still go down.
They never. Well, they could get better.
Didn't they win the cup last year?
And they're that bad this
How
year.
did they get that bad?
Well, Matthew Tkachuk has been out for most of the year, but
He's saying a lot of words.
And this is the hockey.
He's saying words I don't understand. over
5
here.
minutes of hockey you're ever going to get on
Yeah,
this
but-
podcast.
Did you just say the Vancouver Canucks are not good this
Canoover
year?
connects. The Canoover connects.
Matthew Tkachuk is Keith Tkachuk's son. He played for the St. Louis Blues. The last time the Blackhawks had an All-Star, Patrick Kane was in St. Louis. He got booed.
Help.
Nice jackpot. Okay.
But yeah.
That was the Rams.
Wait, where did we go with that? Oh, and we got our picks ready. Chris and Pat are Seattle fans.
Yes,
and
we are.
I have the Patriots.
I'm not sort of a fan. I guess if I had
You are a fan.
You are now a fan.
I can see the. I can
Stop
see
being a little
I can
pansy
see the
about it.
Patriots win.
You McBitch.
Bitch.
Oh yeah.
Is that like you make like an Irish Mick bitch or like a make like a McDonald's bitch? There?
You're a
It's an
McDonald's
MC bitch.
Yeah, you're an MC bitch.
Yeah. All right, let's get into last week's news.
Is that on the
Start this
dollar
week
venue
off.
or is that just you got to pay premium for that?
Do anything for the Super Bowl? Do you guys? Are we putting any bets down tomorrow? Are we taking heads or tails? Because we always bet that at least.
What we bet last year?
I think we always go
You
tails.
yeah, no, it was heads last year
Heads.
because Peter lost. Remember that?
Okay, so we lost last year.
Peter lost. Peter's
So
a
we're
loser.
going tails again, baby.
Peter's a loser before he even walked into the door last year.
Sometimes I forget to bet it, so I'm a pretend loser.
Yeah, we go with tails.
Okay.
Oh man, guys, I
We do
lost again.
Are we gonna do
Tails
Gatorade or no Gatorade?
It's never like it's always a weird color. It's like I'm gonna go. What's that like?
White lightning.
Yeah. Where it looks like
The Gatorade
Glacier
ice.
freeze.
Yeah,
Glacier,
yes,
yeah.
glacier
Let's
ice.
go Glacier Ice.
All right.
But
Okay.
it's for the winning team, right? Because they don't use the same Gatorade, obviously, right?
No.
The same color. I'm saying and obviously they're not going to the sideline use the same Gatorade, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's gonna be that metallic blue that the Patriots wear. Yeah, that's what the color of the Gatorade is gonna be.
The game is in where San Francisco, right?
Yeah.
So it's outdoor.
You know who
game.
the away team is?
It's
The
the
Seahawks.
Bucks.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. How'd you? Good look at you guys. I didn't think you guys would know that. And I already told you this, but you know what? Currently on Saturday at 5
what the
p.m.
Patriots-
Central. You know what the cheapest ticket cheapest ticket for the Super Bowl is currently?
As of right now, or
Earlier today, you said 3,800, I believe.
36. So it's
36. It's 3,600. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That kind of crazy.
Yes.
Can you imagine? You're not sitting anywhere nice for 3,600.
You got to have some money, man. Start saving now, Peter. So when the Bears open their stadium in Northwest Indiana in 10 years from now, that we can go to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's not looking good. That is not looking good. I'm good. I will be looking for a new team if the Bears move to Northwest Indiana. I will be a free agent and I will scout teams and I will pick a new team to be a fan.
You
of.
let them know,
You're
Peter.
gonna pick them as they're hopefully starting to become good. Get out of it after all these
Well,
years.
listen, it is what it is. I'm not going to support a Northwest and Northwest Indiana Bears. And if I'm the mayor of Chicago, you can go to Northwest Indiana. You're not the Chicago Bears anymore. You can be the Northwest Indiana Bears.
I think Brandon John's got more important things to worry about. And also, I don't think it's his call to make that one.
What do you mean? Or Brandon John? I think it is his call.
No, it's not his call.
How is it not his call? It's the city. That's what Richard did. The Richard M. Daley did. He said, "Hey, you want to leave? You're not taking the Chicago name with you."
Yeah,
I
bitch.
don't think that's how it works.
Well, listen. We got to figure that out. Who has the naming rights to the Chicago then?
That's why. What is it? The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim had to have Anaheim behind them because they were in Anaheim.
Oh, that's because the Dodgers were being bitches about it.
No, they were the Los Angeles Dodgers of Anaheim because they were in Anaheim, and Anaheim.
So the Los Angeles Dodgers of Anaheim in Anaheim.
Yeah, in Anaheim.
Formerly of San Jose.
I'm Burgundy.
This guy's having a stroke over here.
Yeah. No, but so I mean that's what I would do, and then I would go and fight to get a new team in Chicago.
I said that they're going to Arlington Heights.
I hope to God they are, and they should. Illinois now needs to shut its mouth, stop whining, and we're gonna have to figure out how to pay for this.
It's just the infrastructure that they want, really.
Yeah.
Which, hey, let's be honest, our infrastructure kind of shitty, anyways. Could use some jobs. Some all the tax revenue that they would lose in the state if they don't have that stadium here.
I don't know. I don't think they make that much. They don't get the real estate taxes because it's really
I
not.
think it's like $150 million a year.
No, on the bear or the tax revenue.
No, the property taxes.
The Bears don't pay the property tax.
That right now, but I'm saying if they move there, they were talking about this on the radio with the mayor the other day of Arlington Heights. I think it was like 100. I thought he said it was like 150 million. Maybe I misheard him.
Okay, here we go. Hey, breaking news. The Bulls and Hornets amend the Kobe White trade after a physical showed Kobe White had a left calf injury and would have to miss time. League sources tell The Athletic. Hornets are now sending 2 second-rounders, 2031 to Chicago instead of 3.
Oh man, we lost the second round pick. Oh, that was the guy. That was gonna be the next Djokovic right there.
I think that was what is it though? I think that the one pick was like either this year or next year.
Did you guys see that Anthony Davis got shut down after one game in Washington?
No way, really?
Shut down for the year.
I didn't see that.
Did he play?
I thought he played. Maybe not.
He's been out.
Well, either way, he's out for the rest of the year.
Really? What the fuck was Washington doing? The NBA and the Bulls, we can go on for years about this. That's where we're going tonight. The pregame tonight is to a Bulls game. The Bulls traded everybody for second round picks, thinking they must have thought second round picks is where all the superstars end up.
Chris bought these tickets before the team.
It's like when Brian bought the Bears when they were at their best.
Yeah.
I didn't get these tickets weren't that expensive. So
okay. All right, let's get to last week's news to start last week.
Yeah,
well, no, it's still like 80. I was looking today. It's like $80 for a ticket.
People gotta stop going to these games. I know that's a little hypocritical at this exact moment.
Yeah.
But people gotta stop going to these games.
All right. Jill Biden, ex-husband.
Joe Biden's ex-cousin?
Yeah, sorry, Jill Biden's. Jill.
I said Joe Biden's ex-cousin.
No, I said Jill. We can replay the tape back.
back.
I'll clip this for next week, and we'll play it for you dumb shit. Jill, wait, what's the timing on this, Chris? Timestamp me.
It is
25 or 23. Okay, so I'll look at 23 and I'll play this back.
I've never heard this game.
Jill,
was gonna be right.
No, we will hear it next week. I played Chris's last week. All right, the last time when he was right and I was wrong. Jill Biden,
yeah, bitch,
ex-husband, kills his wife. He got convicted, or he got charged with killing his current wife.
I guess she dodged a bullet.
Then I thought, oh, this would be kind of more of a a topic, but they got married in the 70s, and it was like one of those like right out of college, too young, and he wasn't a great guy.
No, you don't say.
Guess how much it's going to cost to toss a coin into Rome's fountain Trevi, Trevi.
I did see the Trevi Fountain.
Did you throw a coin in?
Yeah.
Did you pay?
No, you just throw the fucking coin in.
Okay, guess how much it's going to cost you now to
€5.
I mean, it's extremely crowded, the plaza that it's in when it happens. So,
do you want to tell us your wish? Did it come true or no?
No.
It probably won't come true.
No, I'm still here, so nope.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Did you want to die? We can arrange that.
No.
We can arrange that.
I just wanted to be.
Give me the pleasure.
I just want to be.
Give me the pleasure.
Not have to be here in Texas again, but yet here we are.
Oh, okay. So you don't want to die. All right. Guess how much it's going to cost now to actually throw a coin in there?
€5.
€2. €2. But there's a spectators.
Is that including the cost? How are they going to block it off or what?
Yes, so they do. But so people are.
Just chuck it. Yeah.
So you can do from the coin. You can get paid $2 to be close enough to throw a coin, or you could be up in the rafters. And people from the rafters are throwing coins and hitting people
from downtown, baby.
They must have.
COVID.
Do you have a picture of that? What it looks like now?
No, I don't. I was just. There was this is an article.
Because that's like that doesn't make any sense how it's laid out. But
Okay. Well,
I follow
I didn't really dive into that. Okay. Do you know who Savannah Guthrie is?
yeah,
Do you hear about her mother?
Yeah, I read about
it's
this.
just
Yeah.
a she. But yeah,
Yeah, her mother.
He did say her that time. I'm sorry.
Get the shit out of your ear.
sorry.
This stupid mother. God damn it.
She's a she. Yeah, I said her. You having a stroke now?
Yeah,
I
you
think
smell
so.
toast?
I think so. Yes.
Can
I've
we
had half a beer.
have a real conversation? I feel bad for her, and this is very scary.
Stepping on my thing here.
It's a very scary situation. And nobody wants
I
that.
didn't read a lot about it. I saw that her mom got kidnapped, right?
Why does America there's literally it's like watching what is happening to they have like a little thing in the bottom. Live updates for Savannah Guthrie's mother. Why does the world care so much about this woman?
She's white.
But isn't this not?
Well, that's what like some other guy came out and it's like, my mom's been missing for like a year or something, and she's not getting anything near the coverage.
Oh yeah, this is all new. That wasn't like that when I was.
Yeah.
Getting all the near coverage and everything like that. Like his mom's been, I think it was like either like 6 months to a year. There's been nothing on it, no coverage, and this lady's gone for a week.
She's a week now.
They think it's like someone in the family, right?
No, I don't think so. I think there was some
that-
speculation
that-
it might have been a brother-in-law or son-in-law. But I think that's out the door.
That was my prediction when I told Peter.
It'll probably be somebody in the family for sure. Also, think about
She
this.
was
boy.
living too
Ladies
long,
and gentlemen,
they
think about
wanted
this.
her
Was there
Wait, hold on.
ransom
Let's
though?
go back. Let's go back 1 second. Let's go back to Italy. I just thought about this. It just hit me in the head. They are charging you $2 now. There ain't nothing in this fucking world for free anymore. $2 to toss a coin into a fountain because you think it's gonna make there's some luck to it.
They also charge you for bathrooms in Europe too, public bathrooms,
Yeah, they do.
which is actually not the worst idea because they're actually relatively clean then.
Okay, that's nice.
So I'm okay with that one. I'm on board that one.
Okay, that's fucking
Fair.
They want to have more U.S.
Okay, so
bathrooms that are,
Savannah Guthrie's mother, I feel for her. I hope they find her. I hope she's alive. At this point, I
Yeah,
know
you
she
don't want
is.
that to happen to
Yeah.
anybody.
But fucking America is fucking weird. We are like it feels like Trump went and stole Savannah Guthrie's mother so he can get out of this Epstein bullshit.
It's possible.
Like, what the fuck is
Oh,
going on?
we're going deep conspiracy now, baby. That's deep state stuff right
Like,
there.
what the fuck? Why do people care so much?
had ICE kidnap her,
I did see-
and,
I did see-
and then we invade Greenland and nobody
I
realized
did
it.
see that Donnie T was going to call her. He knows her personally. That's good. Peter's not up. Peter's not off here. I'm feeling this one. I'm vibing on this one. I'm vibing on this one. He's like,
fuck this
he's like,
shit.
he's like, how old is she? Yeah, kidnap her. No problem.
China to ban hidden door handles on cars. So you know how on like Teslas, I've only been in a Tesla twice, and I did find it insanely impossible to get into the car. I didn't know how to open the door.
Like
Yeah,
pressing
you got to push the little handle in
Yeah,
there.
like, but so it's a hidden. So China's like, we're done with that. So all cars, and this is kind of like a skew to like fu to Elon, so because they sell their electric car sells better than the Tesla actually, but they're like, there's no more hidden doors.
Remember the Explorer and the fucking door handles and we always breaking them?
All right, so it was a fucking death trap. I almost fought the stupid ass mechanic. My dad goes there and we're talking about it, and I go in there. I'm like, I spent $150 and they're fucking broken already. And he's like, he opens the door. He's showing it to me. I'm like, first of all, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, but just fix the goddamn thing. Don't take $150, spray some fucking WD-40 on it, and say it's fixed. We're leaving Precious cargo in the back there. Pat could never get out. He would have been dead.
We broke the outside handles too. Like
Yeah.
we couldn't get in the one door at all.
Well, oh my
Dukes of
God.
Hazzard style, get in that car. But the windows won't go down, so you got to like kind of shimmy your way through
No,
it.
that one at least the windows went down. The
The Subaru.
Subaru, yeah.
Chris we've switched cars. You know why we had to switch cars? Because Monday he didn't have to worry about opening and closing the window.
I didn't want to have to get out of the car to like put it in park, open the door, hand the guy my fucking.
He didn't want to embarrass himself in front of fucking Natalia and be like, hold on, sweetheart, let me open this door real quick. Beep, beep, boop, beep.
I didn't have to worry about that. She met me there, but like I didn't want to have to get out, hold up the line, be like, hey, yeah, the windows don't work.
It's like guy in the drive-through that's like that's bad. That gets out and goes kisses his window.
Exactly. I was like, no, not having
Chris
that.
go through the sunroof.
Oh my God.
I've seen the sunroof too. I've seen people go through the sunroof when they in the drive-through when their window doesn't go up and down. They go through the sunroof.
Oh, that's wild.
No way, yeah?
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Jesus Christ.
Guy put in park and standing on a seat and like handing stuff to the thing.
I mean,
It's a special world we live in.
I mean, the drive home today. The amount of different variety of drivers these days. People going insanely slow.
Did you guys see the person on the 290? We were unnecessarily right by me. The 294 ramp. How it got slowed down so much was one person going like 15 miles, like 10 miles an hour on that ramp from the 294 to the 90 to the interchange. That's what happened. Like the one white SUV was going so fucking slow.
I did see that it was like very slow getting on there. I did not see the car.
That's the only reason we caught
That's
up.
why they did that, because they were going ungodly slow around the corner there.
Oh, you're right, because he went to the right to go for and he was
And I went to the left around him, but they was so like it was like in slow motion. I thought the car was broken down honestly, but because they had I thought they had their flashlight, but no, they said the turn signal to go right on it, like you could go any fucking other direction.
What was crazy to me too is there was a Mustang that was like going maybe 25 miles an hour on the highway, and then I know it was gunning it, and then it slowed down again. You
see the car, the guy that pulled the car over, and the cop that pulled the guy over. Yeah. There was another cop farther back, so that car didn't get killed.
Yeah, yeah.
That was stupid.
Yeah, yeah. Just ridiculous. Because it would happen.
Get on the bike, be like, "Hey, pull up to the next stop."
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Well, I was wondering if maybe the car was like the car had like shut down or something. Yeah, too.
I didn't think that.
Here's two kind of.
This is an odd place for a traffic stop.
No, yeah, but if you look at that turn there, that curve, there's no shoulders.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it seems like an odd place to stop for a traffic stop.
Oh, exactly.
So you're probably right. It's probably a broken down car. You're probably correct, Chris. It's good.
Good call. Here's two things that are kind of sad. One being, can I ask you guys? Did the Cubs ever have Terrence Gore?
Yes,
he was the speed guy, right?
Yeah, he's like on the 2017 team or something. He passed away at 34.
I was going to answer no to that question, but
he was the guy who when like Rizzo would get on first, and they would put him in to go steal.
He was a pinch runner in like the 8th or 9th inning for they got him at a trade deadline. He didn't do very much. He was a light hitting player. He didn't play very often. He was a speed guy off the bench.
But he had a pretty long career for.
Elephant memory over here. Jeez.
Well, I remember him too because I remember he was one of the reasons we won a playoff game because he got from first to third and then they tapped him in.
I don't remember him being on the Cubs at all.
He died, but I don't know why.
I do. He went in for a routine like surgery, and something went haywire during the surgery.
No.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
34
lawsuit.
years old. Yeah.
That sounds like a lawsuit.
Fuck almighty. And then this one's, I was telling, it's crazy is we're on the road.
Well, Pierre tells me this, and we hear the exact same story like 5 seconds later from the DJ.
We're driving home, and we're listening to Q101 for the first time in probably 10 years. And they're playing Kryptonite by Three Doors Down.
Yeah, the guy died, right?
Yeah, he died of stage 4 kidney cancer.
Yeah, they said earlier. I remember that. I remember when he announced that he had
that. He wrote Kryptonite in high school during math class when he didn't want to pay attention. He was just bored out of his mind, so he wrote Kryptonite, that song.
So then the DJ came on, the song was on, and the DJ came on.
I told Chris why the song was on.
And word for word, the guy said the same exact thing. I think Mike Dugan's tapped Pierre's phone to...
Mike Dugan.
I have so many, like...
Mike Dugan advertisements? We know.
No, like, grind my gears lately. Like, I'm trying not to be...
I've actually spent all week just like entering Peter's phone number into random things to get
it going.
Get spam and going to him.
Did you guys look at any of the Epstein stuff? Like, I don't want to get to politics or anything.
No,
not too much.
No.
Somebody so in the because these guys are idiots. The files that they released. I don't know how they got this, but the password for Epstein's email was so they were able to get into it. And
what's the password?
So some people were able to get into it, and then so the government had to change the password and put two-factor authentication on it. But yeah.
Oh, so people hacked his email.
Yes. Got into his email and they could see pictures and yeah. So they were able to get everything.
Donnie T's like, they got what?
Yeah.
I love how he still denies that that he knew him. Like, no, I didn't know him. Those pictures, that's fake. It's AI. It's fake.
I mean, some of the allegations against him are pretty bad.
You don't be biting down, ladies.
Oh, brother, that's not good. Are you excited for the Kid Rock Super Bowl?
No.
Show? No? You're not going to do that? You're kind of sad. Like, I like Bradley Gilbert. I like. Did you hear who's on the Kid Rock Super Bowl show, Chris?
I heard that got canceled.
No.
No, that was the Rock the Country Festival thing.
Is that what it was? Because it made it seem like the article I read made it seem Shinedown was on it. They moved out. They canceled. A couple other people booked out. Apparently Nelly was on the poster.
You can watch it on the YouTubies.
It's Kid Rock
Ludacris.
Brantley
No,
Gilbert.
Ludacris not on it.
No, Lee Bryce and Gabby Barrett.
Who?
I was so sad that Lee Bryce is on there.
I mean, teach your own.
Rumor
Fuck that
going
guy.
around that he doesn't like Lee Bryce anymore.
Well,
I did like Shinedown's response. Like Shinedown's response was like, our music's to include everybody, not to seclude. Like, I just find it weird. I found it weird that Kid Rock was like, oh yeah, you want a guy that's gonna be on TV wearing a dress singing in Spanish. Yeah, that's real cool. We're gonna play music that's for America, for people who enjoy and love America. I'm like, dude, what? Who cares what kind of music?
Is Kid Rock gonna sing his early songs where he's talking about bitches and hoes?
No.
oh, dude, so they were doing Kid Rock or Bad Bunny. So one podcast was doing Kid Rock, Bad Bunny, and one guy was reading Kid Rock lyrics.
Yeah, they're not good.
Oh my God.
No, they're pretty good.
Oh my God.
Now he went to us. He seems to forget what it sounded like before his little Southern country phase that he was been in lately.
Yeah. Not.
Yeah,
good.
I'm a good old country boy. No, you ain't. You're from Detroit, Michigan. Shut up, stupid.
You stupid mother. You dumb mother. All right, let's get into some feel goods and we'll get out of here. Anything for the Super Bowl? You guys.
Who's singing the anthem this year?
That's a good question. Chris Stapleton has done it before. His was great, by the way.
I think Kid Rock is.
With that,
Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely.
Who was the other guy they were petitioning to replace him? Lee something?
George Strait?
No, it wasn't George Strait.
Who is singing
the Super Bowl anthem, and I'll look up feel good stories here real quick. Oh, wait, here's the other thing: the Winter Olympics. You guys watch any of that yet?
No.
No, I did see somebody won a
Charlie Puth and Brandy Carlisle's
I know who
performing
Charlie Puth
America
is,
the Beautiful, and Coco Jones is singing. I'm not sure what lift every.
Charlie
voice
Puth, they
and
think it's
sing.
a country guy. Actually,
No, I don't think he is.
No, I don't think
is
so.
he?
He looks like a pop guy.
Let's see.
And Green Day is part of the opening ceremony. Evidently.
Yeah, and it was a real fuck you to Trump.
That's Charlie Puth right there.
Oh yeah, no, I'm full of shit. I was thinking a totally different guy. Yeah, it was a real
I heard
kind of
Bad Bunny's gonna cover some country songs just to
to
give his
make
own.
everybody happy.
He's gonna be like, "There's a rumor going around."
What if he played one Kid Rock song? Wouldn't that be amazing?
That'd be pretty
if
good.
he paid
I would do it.
like brought in some type of like.
I would fuck with all those guys.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the NFL fuck with Trump.
I'd do a little medley.
They're like, oh, you want a country singer? Okay, we're gonna bring in a Spanish speaker, and we're gonna bring in.
Has there ever been a country singer that's done the?
They said 20 years ago.
Was it
was the last time?
Was it Garth Brooks? Maybe I can see Garth Brooks has done it.
I don't know. It's a great question. All right, maybe George Strait.
No, he's never done it. I don't think.
Okay.
I'll Google it for you. You can keep going. I'll
All right.
get back to you. Then.
Chris, time for a little feel good.
Yeah.
Feel good stories. Numbers of rare butterfly eggs are
Did it
best.
have been okay if Morgan Wallen did it?
Well, he said some words that are probably not the happiest. Number of rare butterfly eggs are best on record after hedges are allowed to grow wild. That's good. I saw that the elephant populations the best it's been in 20 years, and the mountain gorilla populations are the best it's been in. Which is a great kind of conservation story. We're not anywhere out of the woods, but there's really some good stuff there.
All right, before you get to the next one.
Shania Twain did it in
2020,
2003.
yeah. And then in 1984, they had the Judds, Clint Black, Tanya Tucker,
And
Peter's
Travis
boy,
Tritt.
Travis Tritt. He said it was a great day to be alive.
It's a great day to be alive. Okay, you ready?
We are. That's all I got.
Scents from 3,500 years ago recreated to give museum visitors a whiff of history. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that is interesting.
I think this room smells like shit.
Chris and I were listening to the radio, and they were talking about they found 150-year-old beer, in water, kind of preserved underwater, and people drank it, and they said it tasted like
It had like a
sweet,
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 like a
sour.
like a sweet fruit flavor
I can't imagine that would be
with
preserved.
a
It'd be
leathery
good.
taste.
Lead pollution has dropped 100-fold in the U.S. over the last century. They think lead poisoning is for our parents' generation. A lot of them have really bad cancer and a lot of really bad diseases, and they truly feel the lead that was being produced in everything, like gas, really fucked up a lot of those people.
I mean, all of our water pipes in the city are pretty much lead.
Yeah.
Except for Winnemac.
If you a lot of our soil, if you go and test it, a lot of it is because of the pollution from the lead from the gasoline. It sits in lead poison is really bad. That's why they also think there's a lot of autistic children. It's not. I get that there's Tylenol. There's all this. One of the things they think could potentially is some of the lead still that is in the atmosphere and in the ground.
Oh boy.
Forgotten centuries old ball game making a surprise comeback after 50 years. All right, let's see here. What is this? A long-lost sport, once feared dead, is being dusted off and played again in villages
Pickleball,
where it was
baby.
born. Kerner and Spell was once played widely in pubs across England's South Yorkshire, but had all but vanished by the 1970s. The WhirlyBall game, which bears is similar to golf, sees players hit a clay ball with a specially fashioned stick. The winner is a person who can hit the ball, called the Noro or Potty, the farthest. Okay, sure.
I don't like the names of any of those things.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I do like the game Pat showed us with the new golf beer game. Seems like a great way to get fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Look great.
Oh, yeah.
Hundreds of pounds of ponds restored across Iowa, bringing the endangered fish back, along with hundreds of species. So they're stocking these fish all up and down the in Iowa. They're trying to replenish the fish populations.
Okay.
The right to build offshore wind power upheld by U.S. judge for fifth time since attempted White House ban. You know, it doesn't make any sense. We need all this energy for AI, and yet we're trying to limit our potential for AI.
I don't know about that.
Is it the cup or what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's because it's got to
It's
get
like splitting the G, but you got to do it 9 holes, Chris.
I don't think
You got,
that's it after tax.
You're only going to have like
8 of them.
if you do 9 holes, and each one is like 2 drinks, right? 2 to 3 drinks. You know, that's not so bad.
I'm not the biggest fan of this one, but childbirths and marriages are up and divorces are down in the world's least fertile country. South Korea was world's least fertile country. Oh, good for them. They're getting back to making babies.
Yeah. We're going to take over the world, Pat.
That's awesome.
Green thumb miracles gave these monks an equal authority in medieval Italy, new research shows. Oh, okay. All right, let's see if we got one or 2 more here, Pat. Oh, Jaguars recorded meowing for the first time ever, and we can listen to it. Do you want to? Let's see if we can get it real quick. So this is let's see if I can find it real quick. No, come on. Oh yeah, here we go.
Sounds like a duck.
Sounds like fucking Archer.
Is it really?
Yeah, Archer squawks like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's a squawker.
Oh, you know who was? Elwood was he was like he was a weird. Where like Katrina. Patches is more of a meow meow.
Lizzie's like a yelling at me voice. Archer squawks, and Gideon's kind of like our. That's what it sounds like almost.
Wow, this is crazy. This CRISPR is going to be a crazy, crazy phenomenon. But successful world first, baby treated with personalized CRISPR gene therapy for rare diseases now thriving. So I think that what they've been using this is for one of these baby diseases that like just kills the baby instantly, and they're able to fix this with the CRISPR gene like technology.
Oh, okay.
And so this is the first like attempt at using it, and it's done pretty well.
Can they use the CRISPR thing to make Pat less of an asshole?
Not likely.
And last one. This is awesome.
You don't want to waste all that.
I saw this 13-year-old ditches life jacket and makes superhuman swim to save family swept out to sea. So he swam like for how many hours? He swam after swimming 4 hours through rough seas to rescue his family.
Why did he get rid of his life jacket?
Because he probably was harder to swim with it on.
Yeah, they like those things are not easy. Like
Yeah, I'm not strong enough swimmer to do that for sure.
Wearing a life jacket, he began swimming against the winds towards the shore, knowing every second counted in the race to help get his family safe. He swam with his jacket, 2 hours with the jacket on, and felt brave enough he's not going to make it with the life jacket on, so he ditched it.
Oh wow,
that's insane. You know, that's the stuff we need today.
4 hours of swimming. I don't know if I
could do like an hour of swimming, to be honest.
I mean, I did 4 hours of running, and that was rough. And think about 4 hours of running, I wanted to cry and die. 4 hours of swimming is 10 times
in
worse.
open ocean with waves, like
Oh yeah. You got to hope that at some point that he was
had to
using,
be like a hell of an athlete or a helpless swimmer or something.
Well, that and he probably used his life jacket to kind of like just kick, for a little bit. Who knows? You're right, Pep. That's insane. And on that beautiful note, boys, let's go watch this shit team we want to call Chicago.
Here we go, Nuggets.
Are we betting the Bulls or are we not betting the Bulls?
Jokic is in or out?
They say he's questionable still.
So should we bet the Bulls to win outright?
There's no chance.
Trying to make some money tonight, Pat.
Go for it.
Trying to lose some money?
Go for it.
On that beautiful note, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching this podcast and you are not subscribed, what the literal fuck are you doing? You're stealing from us. Do us a favor. Hit that like, subscribe, comment. Email us at the SMPpodcast@gmail.com. Tell us that you want Joe back. Everybody comment. Yeah. We want Joe back.
We demand 4 more years of Joe.
Thank you.
All right, Pat. You enjoy your phone. Bye.
You stupid.
I'm serious, so I don't get fined.